Dreams don't work unless you do. Read that again. Because that's where most people lose. Not because they don't have dreams, because they keep waiting. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for confidence. Waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time never comes. I've never seen a dream become reality just because someone wished hard enough. Dreams demand action. Every single day. Maybe you've been telling yourself, I'll start next week. I'll start when life gets easier. I'll start when I'm ready. No, those aren't plans. They're excuses wearing a different name. The world doesn't reward good intentions. It rewards consistent action. I've failed. I've been knocked down. I've lost battles I thought I couldn't survive. But I never waited for fear to disappear. I moved anyway. Because courage isn't waiting until you're fearless. It's taking the first step while fear is still walking beside you. Look around. How many people have incredible ideas, but average discipline? How many people have huge dreams, but tiny actions? That's why their lives never change. Not because they lack potential, because they keep choosing tomorrow. So let me ask you something. How many tomorrows have already stolen your dream? Because every day you wait, someone else is already fighting for the life you keep imagining. And the difference between them and you isn't talent, it's action. The most dangerous habit isn't failing, it's waiting. I know what waiting feels like. Waiting until you're confident, waiting until you're stronger, waiting until life finally gives you permission. But while you're waiting, life keeps moving. Days become months. Months become years. And one day, you wake up wondering where your time went. Maybe you felt it. You have a dream that won't leave your mind. A goal that keeps calling your name. But every time you're about to begin, fear speaks first. What if you fail? What if they laugh at you? What if you're not good enough? So you hesitate. Then you scroll. You distract yourself. You promise, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. That's how dreams disappear. Not because they were impossible. Because they were postponed. Then comparison arrives. You watch someone else living the life you wanted, building the business, creating the videos, following their purpose. And it hurts. Not because they succeeded, because you know, you could have started too. That regret is heavier than failure. Failure teaches. Regret only haunts. Then self-doubt grows louder. You stop believing in your dream. You stop believing in yourself. You convince yourself that maybe you were never meant for more. But that's a lie. The truth is, you didn't lose because you weren't capable. You lost because fear convinced you that waiting was safer than fighting. And every day you wait, your dream gets a little quieter. Until one day, the only thing left is the question you'll never escape. What could I have become if I had just started? Your dream isn't waiting for motivation, it's waiting for action. That's the truth most people avoid. Everyone says they want a better life. Very few are willing to build it. Because building is slow, it's painful, it's repetitive. That's the dark philosophy. The person you want to become is created by the things you do when you don't feel like doing them. Not when you're inspired. Not when everything is perfect. When you're tired. When you're doubting yourself. When nobody believes in you. That's when your future is being written. Most people think action follows confidence. It's the opposite. Confidence follows action. You don't become brave. Then take the first step. You take the first step, and bravery begins to grow. I didn't wait until I knew I could win. I moved. I failed. I learned. Then I moved again. That's how progress works. One imperfect step, then another, then another. The people you admire aren't fearless, they've simply made peace with fear. They understand something powerful. Fear is temporary. Regret lasts much longer. So stop asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what happens if I never try? Because every day you hesitate, someone with less talent but more discipline moves ahead. Talent opens the door. Action keeps it open. Discipline builds the house. Dreams without action are only wishes. But action, repeated every day, turns impossible dreams into reality. The life you want isn't hiding from you. It's waiting on the other side of the first step you're afraid to take. Your future isn't decided by your dream. It's decided by what you do today. So stop waiting. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop waiting for permission. Nobody is coming to hand you the life you want. You have to fight for it. That's the shift. I stopped asking, when will my chance come? I started creating my own. Every sunrise became a decision. Will I make excuses or make progress? Some days I felt strong. Some days I felt broken. It didn't matter. I showed up anyway. Because discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It asks how committed you are. Every small action matters. One workout, one page, one video, one difficult conversation. One promise kept. It doesn't look like much. But those small victories become unstoppable momentum. That's how ordinary people become extraordinary. Not in one heroic moment, in thousands of invisible choices. The world only sees the victory. You'll remember the mornings nobody saw, the nights you wanted to quit, the moments you chose action over comfort. That's where your dream is built. Here's my challenge. For the next 30 days, stop talking about your dream. Start proving it. Every day, do one thing your future self will thank you for. Train, study, create, learn, improve. No excuses, no delays, no waiting for the right time. Because the right time is created by the first step. When fear tells you, not today, answer, today anyway. When doubt says, you're not ready, answer with action. When the world tells you to slow down, keep moving. Remember this, dreams don't change lives. Daily actions do. One day, people will call you lucky. They'll admire your success. They'll think you were gifted, but you'll know the truth. You simply refuse to wait. You chose to fight every single day. So protect your dream. Honor it with action, and never forget, the only dream guaranteed to fail is the one you never chased. Dreams don't come true because you believe in them. They come true because you fight for them every single day.